What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on Juniper Rising. And today we're going to be doing the first of a series of weapon reviews on this channel, which is Pluperfect, the special auto rifle that you can get by completing and participating in the Season of Undying. This is a long-range, slow-firing, high-impact auto rifle, and in my opinion this thing should be treated more like a fast-firing scout rifle than anything. With how slow it fires, this thing's bread and butter is mid to long range, and you're not going to be getting that many kills with it short range, and it's not as effective, which is why I'll be pairing it with the Recluse today, which needs no introduction. It is probably the best SMG in the game right now. It is certainly my favorite to use, and I've been enjoying it ever since I got it. I've been enjoying using it very much. So yeah, let's head to the Crucible and see what Pluperfect is all about. Alright, here we are. We've got the Burnout, which should be an interesting map. It's got some longer paths in it. Let's see how we do here. Oh no, it's a classic mix. Let's see what game type we get. We got Clash, Perfect. We don't have to worry about any sort of objectives here. And Festival of the Lost is happening. I am working on that Braytech Werewolf grind right now. It's just, I'm a little disappointed in this year's Festival of the Lost, and I'll explain why in the future when I do make that video on the Braytech Werewolf. So as you can see, this thing super slow to fire, but it just has some massive damage at long range. And I think that if you treat this thing like a scout rifle or a pulse rifle that just happens to be full auto, that's where it's most effective. I wouldn't recommend getting into close range battles with this thing. It is a fixed roll, so it's not like you can get it in any sort of a better shape than it is right now. What you see is what you get. Wow, okay. Got a little too ambitious there. And yeah, we will go over the perks on this weapon after this match. That is something I forgot to do, but we'll get there. I could put a timestamp in the description if you want me to, if you want to see what this thing does, but I think most people just want to see how it plays, what it actually feels like to play in game. And I have to say, the thing is very stable, and that's one of the most striking things about it, is that it's hard to miss your shots with it. It has hardly any drift in any direction. It's just a really solid weapon, and you're going to find yourself backing up a lot while using it, just trying to get that range on your enemies. Flank, back up a little bit here. Oh, he's got shield. Crap. I'm probably dead. Yep. Wait. Ooh. If you just... Okay. Yeah, he's chasing. He's chasing hard. Oh, man. I'm surrounded. Alright. Oh, my gosh. Difficult situation. There we go. A little hip fire with Recluse. Alright. There we go. We're just picking people off from range. And yeah, just the range on this thing is really what makes this weapon special. And like, you can think about it as, like, I just got Randy's throwing knife. And that weapon, these weapons are more similar than they are different, to be honest. And the fact that that is a full auto, fast firing scout rifle, and this is a slow firing, full auto, obviously, auto rifle. Kind of interesting. High impact both ways, but I do think Randy's is probably the better weapon. Although that's difficult to get, I do recommend, if you want to get Randy's, quick side note, to do it this weekend, because momentum control is favoring scout rifles heavily, and you will get a lot of kills. Since Jade Rabbit is like a one-shot headshot in momentum control, now is the time to get your scout rifle kills for Randy's. I wish it was a thing while I was grinding for Randy's, but I got Randy's a few weeks ago, So, oh my goodness. Let's see if we can. I'm just gonna try and keep my distance. Ah, he's got his overshield. There's no way. Okay. Oh. Alright, he's dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Wow, whatever he's got is doing some massive damage. Okay, we'll wait till we get into a good spot to pop our super. Oh, no way. Ah, he's got heavy. It sucks. Yeah, I mean, the thing with this is, it's like at this point, why wouldn't you just use, I mean, there's better options for scout rifles out there. I think Pluperfect does fill kind of a weird gap. It's a very unique weapon. I'm glad that Bungie has like a unique offering in here. That guy's AFK, that's nice. I'm glad Bungie put like something unique in here that wasn't just a copy of another weapon. Braytech Werewolf, just like Horror Story of last year, it's basically a reskin of a different gun that's already in the game, but obviously you can get it with a fixed roll that is pretty good. So I think that's, and it also looks cool too. I think Braytech Werewolf is just a sweet looking weapon all around. But unfortunately, in Destiny, most people go for performance over appearance anyways, so you can make good guns look cool with ornaments anyways.
What could stop you if you fight together? Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, the thing's good though. It's a good weapon. I wouldn't... No bomb. It's a good weapon. I wouldn't, like... It's not running in my main loadout. My main loadout right now is Randy's throwing knife with Recluse, and then my heavy switches out between... It's been switching out between a series of machine guns. Right now my favorite machine gun is probably Hammerhead at the moment. So I'm not really running any exotics at the moment, interestingly enough. From, you know, it's just right now I think there's just so many good weapons out there that aren't necessarily exotics. Although, why am I doing this? I got caught talking.
The emergency room, sir.
That was terrible. What was I gonna say? Like there's good heavy exotics out there. Like you got Deathbringer and stuff, which I still have yet to get, but I'm just done. Yeah, couldn't find my teammates. Oh man, we were having a decent match until that happened. Now we're down a little bit. What was that? I didn't even see him on my map. Are you kidding me? Maybe he was. I don't know. Just doing terrible. It's been a little bit. It's definitely been a little bit. Guy enjoys Recluse. Man, I don't even know where he came from. Wow. Okay, we gotta go figure. Fantastic. So, Pluperfect. It's a very meh weapon across the board. Obviously, if you're grinding out your annual pass, like, you're gonna get it. Should you use it? That kind of depends on what kind of player you are. But honestly, I think there's just better alternatives to Pluperfect right now. Pluperfect, not Pluperfect. It's a fun weapon to use. It's different. If you want to mix it up a little bit, you don't want to be using the same weapons, but so is Randy's throwing knife. That's something kind of different that we haven't seen in Destiny's meta in a while. So right now, that's the weapon that's going to be remaining in my main kinetic energy spot. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I definitely enjoyed making it. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And until next time, this is Juniper, signing out.